Welcome to my campaign, the campaign for President of the United States of Addiction. And we're here channeling some of the great American presidents. This is about the future of the USA. We have a proposal to make. We are going to continue to use cash. Cash will be king again. Cash will be king. And we will change the code, change the images on the bills to reflect all the people. We have a Native American here, one of the founding fathers of this great land, one of the founding fathers, and we're going to change the code. Now, we're also going to put a lot of other things on our cash because we need people to see more images than these old dudes. Because it's getting warmer. We knew this in my time, way back, and we know it now. We know it even more now. And here we have our bear, all possibly endangered species in America, possibly endangered species. So we'll cycle through some of my running mates, some of my supporters from the natural world. Let's see who we have here. We got Geronimo, one of the famous chiefs. He was a good man. But more importantly, these Native Americans, they knew how to take care of our land, which is what we need to do in this century if we are going to survive climate change, right? So we want to go back to the old days where people were close to the land, but we want to make peace with our fellow inhabitants. That is the premise of my campaign, and it's called the Levolution. The Levolution, where we channel the greats, the good ones, the good people, their good ideas. We have more work to do. We have the animals that provide us with food every day. The cows, instinct intact. See that? We're going to have new messages on our bills. We need to change the code. We need a new language. Yes, the bald eagle. We need recognition for these endangered species. That's what my campaign will be about. Instinct intact. We need to remember to keep our instinct intact in the future. And of course, I'll be on the bill. President Teddy K HooEver, Teddy K HooEver. Just write me in. Vote for peace. We're speaking about balance between the humans and all the other species on this great earth. I call it the warming globe. And you know why it's warming? Because guys in my day, they wanted to dig that oil. They wanted resources. So we need to change the code and fast. So I want everyone to vote for me, Teddy K HooEver. It's my nickname. We're going to channel Teddy, which was a president in the early 1900s. And you know what he did? Teddy Roosevelt was instrumental in preserving our national parks. Our animals have been saved partially through the efforts of some of our presidents. Teddy Roosevelt was one of the first. He helped us preserve them in their pristine state. And I propose in the future, we need to make the globe an international park. We need to recycle, reuse, regenerate, and live with our instincts intact, like this little dude and this cool parrot. Instinct intact in the future. If you vote for me, Teddy K HooEver. I am your man. And of course, we'll have some new presidents on our bill. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've had a new president on our bills, and I'm proposing that, of course, like Teddy Roosevelt carved his own head in the Mount Rushmore. You know, if you want a great thinker, you want a great leader, you got to pay tribute. Got to pay tribute. Got to pay tribute. So we're going to fill in the blanks here on the new bills. You'll be able to insert and write. In the future, we are going to have some creative input from our citizenry. You'll be able to fill in the blank and write in your own little quote under your favorite president, Teddy K HooEver, and what he did for this wonderful nation. America, the USA, the United States of Addiction. We're going to change the code, free the slaves once and for all, vote for peace. It's getting warmer, everyone. It's getting warmer. The 1800s, they were a tough time. People came in like me. They had the big bucks, and they pillaged. They pillaged this great nation. The poor animals, the animals suffered. The animals declined. And we are feeling the effects now in the modern day, the modern age. But we're going to go back. We're going to go forward to go back. We're going to bring the buffalo back. We're going to bring all the keystone species back to our home. We're going to play some music, play the tunes the animals like. We're going to reconnect. We're going to reconnect with our eagles, our birds, because we have, and the elephants. The elephants, halfway around the world, they need our help. And it's our consumption. It's our consumption. Our addiction. The frogs. We're going to put the frogs on the bills. You're going to see every time you use the cash, it won't be cashless. We don't like this cashless society. We want a levolution. We want a balance with our animal friends. Once and for all, we're going to live in harmony. We're going to go back to do it right. And if you vote for me, Teddy K HooEver, Teddy K HooEver, just go to the ballot box. Go and vote. Voice your opinion. For the owls, you got to go outside. You got to listen. You got to listen. You got to put down your technology. In the future, there'll be screens everywhere, but we want to go back to the fresh air. The polar bears, all these images will be on our money after I am elected president. Extinction is for me and you. Two. Peace. That's why we need peace in the levolution. The little critters, the raccoons, each bill will be a collectible item, like a trading card, and you'll save it. And then after a while, the rabbit's going to be worth something. It's going to be worth more than the value on the bill. Get this? We have a new concept to raise money for the USA. We have new ideas. The pigs, bacon. We love that bacon. The rooster. If you get a rooster dollar bill, you're going to save that. And you're going to be able to barter and make deals and do a little trading, and your wealth will go up in America in the new world order. The snake will be on our bill. Oh yeah, it's getting warmer every day. Who else we got? We got the wolves. He was some president back in my time. We're going to channel Rutherford. I know he did something good, but did he? We have no idea. Well, look at that beard. We need a rock and roll president with a beard again, right? Right? We want to lead this nation into the international arena of peace and harmony. TJ, he wrote our Declaration, part of the Constitution. He's sort of a founding father, but hey, Zachary Taylor. Now we're going to channel the good stuff. We're going to find out what these guys did, and I'm going to mix it all together, one package of greatness. All the presidents, they loved America, we think. GW, camped out in Valley Forge, our first president, our Native American woman, a little token representation. We're going to bring more women, more animals, more living things to our tools of the trade. Yes, people, we are out in the world, making our way through all eras, all times. Teddy K HooEver on the campaign trail. Spreading the love, see? We're spreading the love. In front of the schools. We're looking for votes because we want democracy. We're trying to reach out to the people. We want to reach out to you. Uncle Sammy. I'm channeling Uncle Sammy Hagar, because this country needs a rock and roll president. A rock and roll president. That's what I propose to be. We're not afraid to grab our instrument, play some music, and make America gyrate again. So we are on the trail, people. We are on the streets. We are marching. We are not afraid to bring it to the streets. But the problem is, in this day and age, there's no one on the streets. Everyone's hiding inside. Where are the people? What I find outside is I hear the birds, I hear the wind, but still, we have to go out and promote. We have to bring the revolution to the streets. We need balance out there. We need a little bit of the past. We need the good things in the future. And we need to stop the littering, all the signs. The signage, the only sign you need is this one. The only sign you'll need. The last logo you'll ever need. It's not a revolution. It's been overused, co-opted by the corporations. This is something new. Who's going to co-opt this? Nobody. So you want to vote for peace. Finally, for peace in your life, at the schools. Bring the love. Bring the love. Bring the love. Yes, bring the love to the streets, to the people, but see, there's not many people walking in to vote. But still, we have to promote. We have to take our selfies and get out there because we care. We care about the America. We care about bringing the love. We've got to bring the love. We need some rebellion again. We need a little riff. It's getting warmer. Revolution, free the slaves. The ads distract us, everyone. The advertising, a distraction out there in the world. This is what I propose as part of my campaign. Freeing the slaves from the mental distraction of advertising. Advertising in nature. Between you and nature is an advertisement. And that's a problem. We need to change the code. Change the code. We need to think differently in the USA. In the future, there'd be littering everywhere, on our street corners, in our hands, and in the future, they would start bottling the wonderful fresh water that was part of our environment. And they put it in these plastic bottles. And then I propose, as your candidate for president, that we are going to eliminate containers of fresh water. Yes, in America, it was beautiful, the butterflies, the flowers, every spring. But extinction is happening at an alarming rate. And I propose we go back and start again, regenerate. We're going to correct our mistakes. We're going to share the land. The butterflies will return. Nature is resilient. We are part of nature. And we want fresh veggies again from the farm. Organic, pesticide-free, no-till farming. Look at that. It's not packaged with plastic. It just comes straight from the plants. The weather is going to be a problem. Teddy K is going to help us correct the environmental imbalance. Now we are aware. We are going to channel the future, bring the good old days back, rock and roll president, guy with a beard, somebody who can play an instrument. We're going to make America gyrate again, and not just for the hurricanes. We're going to get out there and move around this planet in harmony. We're going to move in harmony. Ads distract us. The environment is all around us. Let it happen here. The ads out there. No more. We're going to have some intuition in the future. The Levolution will take hold. Teddy K HooEver, our leader out there, working the land. He's out there. He's been there. The new town fruit trail. Every town will be a new town. And the people in the future, under my administration, will plant. People will plant and be happy. The kids will get out and get dirty again. We'll get dirty again in the new towns. The new towns of the USA. The new towns of the USA will have tons of fruit. Fresh fruit. Fresh fruit. Cool people. I'm going to free the slaves. Everyone will have fair wages under my administration. Fair wages. A living wage. A living wage will be mandated by my administration. The animals won't be suffering from our technology in the future. The Levolution from sea to shining sea. We need people to be familiar with this logo, because it is the message of the future. The whole world. The world's people will know when they walk, when they move, when they shop, when they travel, that the whole world is yearning for balance, yearning for harmony, and it's us. We are the problem. We have created this problem. So we need to solve it, and my administration will be the one who's going to do it. So we want all the kids to go out and vote for peace, vote for Levolution around our warming globe. It's getting warmer every day, and the windmills are about renewable energy. And we need to shockupy Wall Street. We need to break up the big corporations that are killing our planet. Shockupy. We need to shockupy, spread the love with our windmills. Use the wind energy once and for all, because it's getting warmer. It's getting warmer every day. Shockupy Everybody making money out there, we're going to be making money in a new way. It's going to be a new way. It's not going to be a big Ponzi scheme. It's not going to be a big international Ponzi scheme anymore. Everyone's going to have a stake and be able to make some moolah. Some moolah. If we shockupy Wall Street once and for all. We're flipping things around with this campaign, and we're reminding everybody that the snow is water, and you can eat it. You can drink it. It's just water. But the thing about the snow is, which everyone forgets, why we need the snow is it reflects the sun's light. And if we don't have snow, if it doesn't snow in the winter, the planet gets warmer. Warmer, warmer, warmer. That's why we need our snow. It reflects the sun's light back off the warming globe that we're on. So change the code. You're feeling good. You're feeling good because change the code in the USA, the United States of Addiction. We're out there communing with the nature, but it's bare out there. The deer, the understory is bare, and that's not right. That's not what we need. So we're taking our instrument out there into the environment, trying to bring it back with music, trying to get everything to grow again. Instead of clear cutting, we just go in and let it grow and look for votes. We're looking for votes from the insects, from the birds, from the animals. From the animals, we're looking for votes. And we're getting them too. We're getting them too. Absentee ballots. The dandelions, these are some of the rare films from things that are becoming extinct. Flowers, seeds, precious, precious environmental components of beauty, sustenance, all part of the evolution. And what are we doing about it? What are we doing about it? Well, you are going to elect me. Teddy K HooEver, a.k.a. President Trumpet. I'm President Trumpet. Write in whoever. Teddy K HooEver. The Levolution riff, the theme song, the melody of regeneration. Precious components of our seeds. There they are. Teddy K will bring natural wisdom back to the presidency. Things will grow again. We will remember our roots. Our roots are in the soil. That's where we go to decompose. Let things grow again in the USA. Chopping the forest, mowing the grass will all be a thing of the past. We need to solve our climate change problems, and the plants can help us do it. All we need is to let them grow. And that's what I propose to do in this campaign. A tax incentive for letting things grow in your yard. You will get a tax credit. You will be penalized if you cut your grass. Everyone, all hands on deck. Everyone will be documenting the successes like this. People will document the beauty that they finally remember to see, that they remember to see. Peace. The roots, people. We brought these films in to emphasize the natural program of my environmental campaign in the United States of Addiction. We need a hat again. We need a beard again. We need the bees We need the bees to help us. The bees will help us pollinate and distribute the literature of the levolution. And the roots, and everything will attach itself to the people. My campaign will become part of your heart. It's dry out there. It's because of littering. Things are getting dry in the environment. Things are getting dry in the environment. You notice it? Do you notice the tumbleweeds? Do you notice the tumbleweeds? Do you notice? Are you even paying attention? It's getting dry in the environment. And what we need is green. We need green, more green. We need more oasis. This wonderful place is an oasis. So trust me, honest Teddy K HooEver, to work for you and to work for the environment, because we need unity. We're going to just chill on our lily pads, eliminate the tumbleweeds, and vote for peace. Vote for peace in America. These are vintage films, rare documents of how things could and should be. And we've lost sight. We've lost sight. So we want to channel the greats. We want to channel the greats. People who knew how to support the farmers, knew how to live close to the land. And that was way back. That was way back. Eons ago. So we want you to have a little perspective when you vote for me. A little perspective on the history. The history. Because we are super. We are going to be the super weeds of the Levolution campaign. We're going to go out and grow the campaign. It's going to get established by the roots. The roots are going to dig in to your consciousness. They're going to dig in and grab hold. That's what humanity needs. That's what the USA needs. We're going to grab a bouquet, share it with our neighbors. We're going to leave our house, leave those televisions. Set yourself on fire. Oh my gosh. Wildfires everywhere. How will our president deal with this? Well, we are going to plant more, let things grow, control the burns, and hopefully cross our fingers. Cross our fingers for peace with Mother Nature. And we'll see. We'll see. But we don't want our communities burning up. We need to take precautions. In my campaign, vote for Teddy K HooEver, because I'm going to make this whole warming globe an international park, protected by common sense, by people living close to the land. Now, are you going to live close to the land? It's going to be a citizen requirement that you set yourself on fire. Everyone around the world will be required under my campaign to set themselves on fire and become part of the solution, not a spectator anymore. We're going to gyrate again.